All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. I know, thank you. The show where I play 10 decks, jam-packed, with a whole bunch of cards from the new set. And of course, our new set right now is Crimson Vow, Innistrad Crimson Vow, Vampire Wedding, and we got 10 new brews to play. And our first brew, humans? Huh? A human deck, of course. And humans are a big part of Innistrad, of course. And they're usually getting eaten by werewolves or vampires or whatever else. But they can fight, too. They're not afraid. They're not afraid. And before we get to the deck, I want to go real fast. Of course, 10 new brews. We'll have 10 new decks. We're playing best of one, 5 games for each deck. The goal here is experimental. We're trying out new cards. These are not optimized lists, all right? This is my first time playing these cards. First time trying things out. And usually I do best of 3, best of 1s because I want to just get the most games in possible against the most different decks. So, best of 1, 5 games for each deck. My article tomorrow on CoolStuffInc.com will have all my deck lists, all my thoughts on everything. Double check that out. Anything you missed will be up on YouTube over the next few days. And we got Bronze Mythic Limited starting tomorrow as well. All right, let's go. Humans. What new cards do we have here? Well, we have a semi-new card here in Catilda Dawnheart Prime. A card that I guess saw a tiny bit of play. But kind of a cool, sneaky card. Definitely went by kind of unnoticed. Green white for a 1/1. Pro Werewolves. Humans have tap for any color, 6 mana, tap it, and put a counter on each creature you control. So pretty sweet card. The big one though, the big one that's actually a new card is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben with the proper art here. Thalia is a huge addition to Standard. Of course, one of the best white cards ever printed. Huge card. And you'll notice our entire deck is creatures except for these 2 Kabiriti takedowns, which are obviously a land as well. So Thalia, huge game. Huge game. Luminarch Aspirant, obviously, Intrepid Adversary. New 1-drop here in Hopeful Initiate, which has the training mechanic, which will get bigger, kill some enchantments. That's pretty cool. We also get Hamlet Vanguard, a new card here. And comes to play with 2 counters on it for each non-token human you control. It's got Ward, big beefy Tonkin Chonker here. Tauren, Fist of the Angels, my pick for sleeper pick in multicolor at 2/2 for 3 with training. And then whenever you cast a creature spell, you make a training token, which is super cool. We got Adeline, which is an insanely good card. Brugal-Cathar, Sigarda, Champion of Light, and just a kind of solid some beatdown deck here. The biggest concern here is there aren't a lot of good 1-drops. It's my only real concern. Otherwise, the deck looks super cool. So let's jump right into the game. So first, I want to remind you we're brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right. Predictions up. Place your bets, folks. There it is. Place your bets. Winning record, yay or nay, all right? And our opener is fine. Fine. Not great. Just fine. Ooh, cool new background here. I like the new background. Play Takedown as a land. A little awkward if you have Cave the Frost Dragon too, but that is one annoying part of Hamlet Vanguard is it only counts non-token creatures. But your double cave. Awkward. So only counts non-token creatures. Still, a 3/3 ward for ward 2 is certainly fine. Could be worse. Little white weenie action here. 10 New Brews. Ah, yes, that's right. So we're going to do a feature here as well on 10 New Brews. And we did this last time. We didn't really announce it well enough. Whatever deck gets the most YouTube comments, we'll be doing a redo of. So make your comments in YouTube. Of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube as well. Appreciate your support. And we'll play on 3/3 Hamlet Vanguard. Not the best, but not the worst. And they don't want to pump the Vanguard or pump the Aspirant. Pump this, stack. Get in. Get a big blocker. You got Sigarda next turn. Kind of a cool card. Savior of Allenbach. New card. I had this as my trap card in my set review in white. I think this card's pretty bad. Although, to be fair, we have no removal spells in our deck. So it's going to be fine against us. But I think overall it's not great. Savior of Allenbeck. Blade Train sub, thanks so much. Whenever this acts, exile one other target creature, and then, but if the attacker just dies, so What's up, Yogi? You know, kind of as a human? No. Alright, so we're going to play, let's see here. We play Sigarda, pump the squad, attack, lead back Vanguard to block this thing. I kind of like that. Yeah, so let's play Sigarda. We're going to pump up the Aspirant. We're going to lead back 2 blockers, so it's really, really important that we block this if they can attack with it. So, also the ward on this is pretty huge because the ward means that they can't just like play a Brutal Cathar here, eat one, and attack, eat the other. Hammer, resub, thanks so much.
Well, Jim, I'm officially 4 Twitch years old.
3. Right, Hammer? 3? 36 months? What's up, Ace? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. What's up, Ace? What's up, Shims? How's it going, my friend? First game. Deck 1, Game 1. If you're just tuning in, you picked the perfect time. 10 New Brews. Here we are. 36 months makes 4 years. Oh, you're going into your 4th year. Got it. Got it. Intrepid Adversary with the counter on it. Pump the squad. So if they attack, they will train this. But again, I'll just block it and kill it, which is why I think this card's pretty bad. We draw a second Sigarda. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't Coven. So Sigarda has a Coven ability. If you attack, if you have Coven, look top 5 cards of your library, reveal a human, and put it in your hand. But we can't do that yet. We are going to play a Hamlet Vanguard here, though, which is going to be really big. And then we're going to play Cave of the Frost Dragon tapped. And then we're going to put a counter on... Oh, I can't Coven, actually. I'm sorry. I'm not smart. Yeah, so this can't Coven. So attack with this thing. I think it's just Sigarda. Look at me. Can't even add things up. No idea what's going on. Aspirant, Thalia, Dawnheart Prime, Adversary. Pretty happy with Adversary here. It's going to be a pretty big chonker next turn. Triple kicker or double kicker, whatever. Again, we're playing pretty defensively because the Savior, like, we have to keep it under control. But it's pretty easy to keep under control. It's not really a huge worry, so. Wiggle resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Ronslot resub. Thanks so much. It feels like we're just doing the things they're doing, but a lot bigger.
I'm a simple man. I see Thalia, I sub.
Smart. Smart. Yeah, so they shields up Captain, and I think it's going to be the end for them. We're going to play Adversary, pump it twice, and attack them with, like, a bunch of monster creatures. I guess now they have Chump Blocker. So, again, we need to make sure that the Savior doesn't get us. They have Lifelink here as well. Another Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. We want to keep back blockers for Savior. We need to be aware of it. They all have 1 more toughness. The doesn't really matter, I guess. Sigarda is certainly attacking. We could Adversary pump twice, or just an Adversary plus Luminarch. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Auto pay. Auto pay. Boom. Big. Huge. Honkin'. Chonkin'. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I like to see.
Game.
Starting off with a win. We're going to retire now. That's it. It's over. The show's over, folks. Everyone go home. Everyone go home. 1-0. Nickelodeon. Man. Nick at night. All right. Okay, I got some new cards here. We can keep this. We have a Hopeful Initiate. We play best of 1, 5 games per deck. We're playing best of 1 because we want to get the most variety possible. The goal is to try out the deck to see how the cards work, play against as many decks as possible. So that's why it's best of 1, even though I'm usually a best of 3 player. We draw a Intrepid Adversary, and we kind of want to play it so that we can train this next turn. But they play like a 3-3, we can't even attack. Also getting counters in this for to kill a Chariot's kind of nice too. But I'm not like thrilled to play Adversary without kicking it. What should I do with though? Let's play it. Play this. Get it for 1. Say go. Got to curve out. Got to curve out. Rock says, first time I saw Thalia in OG Innistrad, I thought she was bad. Hey, listen. You know, we all make mistakes. Okay. We draw Tauren's Fist of the Angels. Pretty sweet card. We're going to send our Adversary in. I think we'd happily make that trade. And we could Hamlet Vanguard as a 5-5 also. That's pretty freaking big. Maybe we just jam the Vanguards. Just go Hamlet. We draw a land, we can go Tauren plus Initiate, which is pretty good. So let's just Hamlet here. To be or not to be? That is the question. Just too big. just too big to ignore, you know? A 5/5 Ward 2 on turn 3 is a pretty good payoff, honestly. It's a pretty good payoff. Pretty big chonker. They're gonna trade. They're gonna trade here. That's an amazing trade for us. We just
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
on their pack leader, basically. So then we draw. All right, so now we're gonna play Tauren plus Initiate and get ready for our next one here. We're gonna get it for 5 first. Just a honkin' chonker. Just a honkin' chonker. What's up, Fox? How's it going, folks? Yeah, Ward's against everything, honestly. It's just like Ward's a powerful ability. And Ward 2 early on, pretty good. Ward obviously stacks very well with Thalia also. Tauren, Fist of the Angels. Play this. Make a training token. And now training is, again, whenever this creature attacks the creature with greater power, put a counter on this creature. So we can have a whole squad pump up next turn. And next turn we have another honkin' chonker to play. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Thalia is the Ward anthem, basically. Basically. Wow. Wow.
Bingo!
Easy game. Easy game. Gamma Frog. Yeah, they didn't have a great draw, but they did some stuff, you know. All right, Initiate, Thalia. Oh, we haven't cast Adeline yet. Adeline's unreal. Like, unreal. Adeline's everything Brima's always wanted to be. Always wanted to be. Stonebinder's familiar as a cool card. All right, let's play our Initiate. We have Catilda Dawnheart Prime, too. Aspirin. All right. Yep. Another white Weenie deck. Of course, not everyone has the cards yet, you know. Thalia never really good against them because all their decks are all creatures. So I'm just gonna play the Catilda here. And attack for 1. Set up to have 5 mana next turn. What's up, Rasky? Happens. Happens. We gotta size up here. Size up. No blocks. Pathway. Alright, so we can like Adeline. He has some vigilance here, no? Right. Wee. We are going to what? We could like Adeline attack. I think I'd rather just Adeline Thalia, though. Or Adeline, maybe Adeline Aspirant. They're probably going to, like, Brutal Cathar or whatever my Adeline. Although they could have hit the Dawnheart and chosen not to. Which is somewhat telling. We are playing 4 Adelines. It's not like we, like, you know, if they kill it, it's the end of the world. But they are sizing up pretty fast here on us. We're already at 13. Excuse me. Oh, Cathar can at Dawnheart. You're right. Pro Werewolves. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I'm sorry. Cast this. Whatever. Cast this. Play Aspirant. I'm going to put a counter on, I think, the Aspirant. Because if they kill this, we're in trouble anyway. So. We have 8 mana next turn. Alright, that's Brutal Cathar. That was the fastest Brutal Cathar I've ever seen cast in my entire life. Okay. Again, the fact that we have no removal on our deck is pretty tough. They just had like a pretty good curve out here, and we can't really like deal with their stuff. And now we're taking a million. We have that 1 kill spell, but that's really it. It's 6 mana to pump the squad and tap this though, so we're pretty far from that. I think we're just dead here. I don't think we have any recourse. Yeah, we're just dead. Like, put a counter on Thalia, cry, lose the game. Yeah. Just kind of like you know, we had no kill spells. They played some Luminarch Aspirants and whatever. We just lost kind of game. We have 2 Kabir takedowns, and that's it as far as removal spells. So, oh my god. All right, take it easy. Slow it down there, champ. All right, slow it down there, champ. You got me. You got me. 2-1. 2-1 there. And, it's all right. It's all right. Yes, we got Arc Thars. Would Faithful Absence be better than Takedown? No, because Takedown's part of our mana base. And I like the fact that we can just play it as a land a lot of the time and do it like that. We're going to keep. We're going to keep. Savage Swipe is not a legal card in the standard format. Cool card, though. White again? Oh, my God. Wish they would just give everyone all the cards, you know? Alright, can't really play Adversary. Just say go. You do have double Adeline Sigarda, so you should draw a land or two. Aspirant, sure. It's like a little tempting to block here, honestly. It makes our Adeline... Actually, Adeline can't even attack. Let me just block. Honestly. Like, it's only getting bigger. It's got Vigilance. Just like trade. We're not doing much anyway. We draw the land, Mize. Of course, the problem is that we play Adeline and they just kill it, but it's fine because they have a second one. So, rock the Adeline. Just say go. Usually with Adeline, you want to like get value immediately by attacking with it, making a token, but right, there's Skyclave, whatever. Eat that. Wanted the one first strike into the Soul Sister. I mean, like, I'm not sure. We do make a lot of tokens and stuff, so the veteran's kind of cool. So I get max punish for blocking with these, damage your Vanguard, which really sucks, but play another Adeline. They have another Skyclave here. We're in trouble, but yeah, we have Brutal Cathars. We haven't drawn them yet, but Guiding Voice. Ew. We have 3 Brutal Cathars and 2 Kabir takedowns. They're going to get Inkling Summoning. Code Spell Cleric. I mean, we have a 1/4, so... Alright. Guiding Voices all day, I guess. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. I think it's Vigilance, right? Yeah. Luminarch Aspirant. Didn't draw land either. Tilt. Tilt, tilt, tilt. I think we're dead, folks. We can't deploy multiple threats here. This is only a 3/3, which is not big enough. We can attack and make a token, which is kind of cool. But then we're kind of just stuck. Don't really have any good blocks. Play Adversary's chump block, I guess. Try to gain some life. Buy the whole time. What's up, Ross? They're blocking. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. That's sweet. I'll take that all day. I'll just play the Adversary. Jump block, gain some life back. Try and get this, the Vanguard bigger. See, these aren't humans in the backside, are they? They're spirits. 3/3 Vanguard. They can only pump one of these with the Aspirant. So I guess that 3/3 Vanguard does make a double block. And while it isn't great for us, it's still like... The threat of it might buy us some more time. Sure. Let's do this, I guess. Of course they're not humans in the backside. They're dead AF. I mean, sure. That's fair. It's fair. Oh, come on. Sick rips. Sick rips. Take it. Let's go. Hit me. Alright, I think we're dead again. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Adeline, they're all 4s. Adversary, we just chump block twice. Yep, alright. 2-2. 2-2. It's okay. It's okay. Not everyone has all the cards, you know? Hopefully it's not what we need all the time. Skyclave is very good. Obviously, you'd play the fourth Brutal Cathar before you played Skyclave, I think, but... Alright, well... Who wants to bet that we're playing against Dimir control this round? Who wants to bet? We finally drew all our kill spells that we would have loved to have in the last 2 rounds. I 100% guarantee they're going to go Dimir, tap, land, go. and have no creatures in our deck for sure. We're going to keep this. Swamp. There you go. Perfect. Love it. Perfect. We'll play one of these as a land. All right, great. No creatures. No creatures.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, Thalia, go do your thing, all right? Go do your thing. Can't even make it up. Can't even make it up. There's a lot on the line in this match. There's a lot on the line here, all right? A lot on the line. All right, we got this. Let's tighten up. Let's play tight. Just hit our spots. Play a naked Brutal Cathar. And just try and make it work. What would you all do if I told you that all of my shows are pre-recorded and I just like talk over them, and that my predictions I make all the time that are always so bad for me are actually like just me just gaming the system? What do y'all think about that, huh? All right, so we're going to paid actors. Yes, paid actors. We're going to try and make a nice big Vanguard, but like it's kind of hard. I think it's Thalia here. I'm just Thalia. Get in for the old deuce. And like it's so funny because like we want to draw all those like threatening cards we had last game. Oh, good. Hey, it was a creature. What's the ward on it? Ward 4. 4 is so many. 4 is so many. All right. I mean, just Vanguard me up, I guess. Make a boomer, say go. Make a boomer, say go. We got a 5/5 too. It also has ward. All right, we got ward. You got ward. There's ward everywhere. Main phase deluge. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. All right, I'm not them. I'm just me. Oh, great, Shadow Spirits.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Shields down. Shields down. I wonder if they have a kill spell for my freaking tutu. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, man. Dennis Shoot says, I'm never going to financially recover from this. Never. Never. I also draw like 9 lands this game, too. Being stuck on 3 every game. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lunarch veterans here to save the day. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. What's up, my friend? What's up, Siggies? Happy to see you. Siphon Insight, sure. All right. All right. Flashback, Siphon Insight. I think we're gonna call it. I think we're about to call this game, folks. I think we're about to call it. Whtie. Think Twice. Factor Fiction. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. All right, they got us. They got us. All right, so we went 2 and 3. Definitely could have, flipped those matchups a little bit as far as the cards we drew and everything else. It made things a lot better for us. But all in all, we'll take it. We'll take it. Deck seemed pretty sweet. Let's take a little look at the deck once again and our stat progress and stuff on untap.gg. And pop that up right here. And oops. And let's see what we got. So we went 2 and 3. Went 2 and 3. White Weenie 3 times, mono green, and Dimir. Obviously the cards drawn, not super helpful. We lost all our games on a draw, which is fair, I guess. And nothing pretty crazy here. Pretty simple deck. Nothing too crazy. The locking removal is a little tough, but sideboarding would help that as well. The big count against this deck, I think, is no good 1-drop. The deck's really lacking like a really solid 1-drop. But aside from that, the cards are pretty good and pretty sweet. So that's brew number 1, folks. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Brew number 2 is coming up. All right. Check out the article, coolstuffinc.com tomorrow with all my deck list and thoughts on each. Love you all. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it.